I'm going to keep it honest. I really wasn't trying to go down this road. The JJ McCarthy trade talk that has been taking over the internet for the past couple days, and I don't understand why. You feel me? It's funny because a lot of these same fan bases that are saying they want JJ McCarthy now, and they're willing to give us first round picks. They're willing to give us their best defensive player on their roster. They're willing to give up the farm for JJ McCarthy, who, first of all, hasn't played an actual NFL game other than the preseason game that we saw, which he did ball out. I mean, it's in our favor as Vikings because we can use that and say, see, he does have the talent. He can win a game. He can do this and that and make the throws that he needs to make. But this is the crazy part, is y'all were hating off the Vikings for drafting him. Oh, I can't believe they traded up to get JJ McCarthy. He's a handoff merchant, this, that, and the third. Now, all of a sudden, he's a hot commodity. Everybody wants him, right? And we got to knock it off, though, man. You know, one channel in particular, which is the Raiders Chat Sports, which I have no issue with them. You know, they do chat sports in general, especially the Vikings Chat Sports, man. Shout out my boy over there. But to push a narrative and to come out with a video acting like this is actual news. This isn't news, man. Stop. Knock it off, all right? JJ McCarthy is going to be a Viking, and he will be a Viking until we decide if we want to let him go or not. But we going to see him play first. We are actually going to give him the keys before we decide if we going to let him go or not, or trade, whatever the case may be. Because he still is yet to prove if he can run this franchise. And that was the plan going into the draft, was to get your franchise quarterback. Now, the Vikings have a good situation on their hands because Sam Darnold is playing how he's playing, $10 million. But we got to have a conversation in the offseason, and I'm here for it. Listen, this isn't no knock on Sam Darnold. I'm appreciating how Sam Darnold's playing. I think he's hitting his stride. I don't believe that he would do this on the Titans. I don't believe that he would do this on the Raiders, on the Giants, on the Jets. I don't think that's the case. I think it's a system thing, and that's why I lean more to sticking with the plan and going with JJ McCarthy into 2025, just because I think it's more of the system than it is the actual quarterback, and that doesn't take away from the talent level Sam Darnold has. You got to have some talent, but I think JJ McCarthy has the same amount of talent as Sam Darnold, can make all the throws, can improvise, everything you're looking for, everything that I've been looking for since we had number 8 and we was ready to move off of that. But this is the thing, man, the nonsense got to stop. JJ McCarthy is not getting traded. It's not happening. All right. I just want to shut y'all down and let y'all know, stop it. It's almost like us as Vikings content creators and us fan base, when we were talking about getting Dexter Lawrence and how Giants fans felt about that. Like, this is nonsense. It ain't happening. I kind of feel them now. My foot is in their shoes now. I see what they mean, because this conversation is exactly like that. You know, you got the Browns, you got the Raiders, you got the Giants, you got the Jets, you got the Seahawks. I mean, there's probably other teams that haven't came out yet and said it, and we'll see it coming through the next weeks where JJ McCarthy is available. Let's trade our first round pick. Let's do this, that, and the third. Knock it the hell off. All right, please knock it off, man. JJ McCarthy, Minnesota Viking, franchise quarterback, and will be the franchise quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, regardless of what we do with Sam Darnold. And shout out Sam Darnold, man. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.